How just the attitude of the guys coming back out here after this last Saturday?
Well, we got a lot to play for. Obviously we didn't play the way we wanted to play. And again, give Florida State credit, but we have to take care of the things that we need to take care of, and that was the approach today. We got a lot of season left, and how we play here in the next 4 weeks will determine how much and what the stakes will be. So it's really important that we get back on the saddle, given the team that's coming in, their tradition, what they've met in this division, and the challenge that they pose.
But because they know potentially what's ahead, how does that factor into keeping them straight? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean they knew it was ahead before that game Saturday night. So again, it's still all in front of them. What they need to do is just trust what we're telling them. Let us take them through that process of growing and maturing and learning and just focusing on the details every day and forgetting everything else. And sometimes you get stung. And so we had some guys that just need to get over that hump in terms of what does it really take. It takes you to do your job and trust your training and don't see ghosts, don't make anything up. And we all can improve today, and I think we're doing that.
Al, Gus has had, I believe, maybe one carry the last 4 games. Even before Duke got hurt, what was it that you needed him to do to see more playing time in that respect? And now with Duke out,
Well, I think clearly, in Savannah and in South Florida, Gus ran the ball really well. And I think everybody else responded, to be honest with you. I think Duke, you guys know, has been playing his best football of his career, not just this year, of his career. He looked different. In the last 4 ball games, the injury in North Carolina notwithstanding. And I would say the same thing about Dallas. So it was more a function of those guys holding his reps off. And but Gus is ready for this now, and he's going to be in the mix, and he's definitely going to be carrying the ball for us on Saturday.
Just not physically, but mentally, what Duke brought. He's such a leader.
I mean, he's just a great kid. Everybody feels badly for him. Certainly we're going to miss him. But there's guys that need to rise to the occasion and to the challenge. And you guys cover it, so you guys see it more than even I do. But man, you just open up, you see it on the ticker, or when you go home after your game and you're watching other games and guys are lost for the season. And it's that time of year. It's an unfortunate part of what we do, but it's a next man up mentality. So we need those other guys to respond for sure.
Can you talk about some of Gus's attributes? What he does well?
Well, again, he's got the step to speed for 230 pounds. He can get downhill. He sees it well. Again, he's a big back that can play fast. So we got to get him going. Eduardo had a great, motive today and attitude today, and really approached it well and did a great job. And same thing with Dallas. So, and we'll try Walter Tucker there some too, just so we're covered moving forward.
Deion Bush, can he be, sort of like an every down guy now? Is he
I hope.
That point?
I mean, he's got to get to that point. I agree with you. I mean, he's got to get to that point where he starts to impact ball games, and it's time. You're exactly right.
Obviously, 2 huge losses with Duke and Philip for the season, but you get 2 guys back in Malcolm and Rashawn Scott the last couple of weeks. Where are they in their comeback, and how much do you think they can help you down the stretch?
No, I think they're going to have to help us. There's no question. But again, Dorsett's not lost for the season. Dorsett's fighting like crazy to get back, and we have to help him by continuing to play well. As it relates to Malcolm, I think that was probably the most that he's played the other night. So he's got to continue to keep moving forward, and certainly we need Rashawn Scott, who's played a lot of football for us, to step up and really just do the little things out here every day. Focus on the details, take care of business, and really study, prepare, and invest. And we need him certainly down the stretch.
Coach, what did you see on Stephen Morris today with his preparation and then also his health?
Yeah, his health is fine. His health is not an issue. None of us are discussing it anymore. I think that was evident by the way he ran the other night. So again, now it's all preparation. Good start today. We have to let Saturday night go. We all have to do that. But we learned from it. We learned from it this morning. We just didn't. We had to cover it, and then we transitioned to Virginia Tech quickly. So Stephen, again, he knows what he did wrong. He knows what he's got to fix, and we got to move forward.
Al, speaking of Virginia Tech, you can't really dial anything down at this point in the season, regardless of who's in there, right?
We dial down
like the plays or anything because Duke's not in there and guys are missing.
You mean like scale back?
Yeah,
on the play?
yeah.
No, we're good in terms of our play calls. I don't think we have too much in. Everybody understands our mental errors are 50% of what they were a year ago at this time, at this very date. So our mental errors are down. We just didn't make enough plays the other night. They made their plays. We needed to protect the ball better. We really needed to be +2 the way they were playing the other night. have a chance. We weren't. We ended up having 2 turnovers in the second half. We didn't convert our shots. They did. They converted their big plays, and it's as simple as that. And it all starts and ends with me. Period. We have to get it fixed, and I'm the leader of it. It wasn't good enough, and we got to just continue to move forward.
With AJ Highsmith, how did he perform against Florida State? How do you do running the show back there?
AJ's doing a good job for us. Again, AJ's got a lot of experience. Thought he played really well. I know he would like to have the one play back. Really, he's probably a step away from intercepting the Benjamin, the deep play. One of the few deep ones that they got in the game. So, but overall, AJ's doing a great job for us. He's leading. He's getting us lined up. And again, I think he's really doing well for us.
Olsen Pierre went down in that game. How was he 100% today?
Yeah, no, we're good. I mean, we're good. Again, it's games like that are violent and passionate, and you get some guys nicked up. But other than that, I think our health is good, man.
Did Duke, or is he having surgery today?
He's going to have surgery, and we'll let you know when, guys. But not today, I don't believe. So we'll let you know as soon as we know something. We'll let you know. Chris, do you have anything else on that?
No, sir. All I know is that it's this week. I do not believe it's today.
Again, so just so I can clarify, so we're not writing 18 million different things. It's if the doctor likes where the swelling is at, he's going to do surgery that day. So could it be today? Yes. But again, we'll notify you guys, and again, we just want to make sure we're doing it the right way in terms of having respect for his family and everybody, and respecting his privacy, and same thing with the doctor. But he's in great spirits, and I know he is thankful for all the well wishes, because that's the kind of kid he is and everything, and we appreciate all the well wishes.
How's the goal to have him back by spring ball, or is he still going to give him as much time to heal?
No, I think he's going to be back sooner than later, but he's just got to go through this process, and but again, he'll have a great attitude. We're going to try like heck to get him stronger and really work on his nutrition and his weight gain. And I know Clinton Portis is one of the guys who talked to him about that, and so he's got to continue to get stronger, and he will.
Thank you.
That's good.